Oh, YouTube. Went out shopping today, got my little brother some things. My little brothers, plural, sorry. I got them some things. Got my girlfriend some stuff. I was almost dead set on getting a certain hoodie I was looking at. And when I put it on, it wasn't that it wasn't the right size or anything like that. But when I put it on, it was kind of a letdown. When I looked at it, it looked so good laying there folded up. But when I put it on me, I was like, it kind of looks boring. It was a black and gold Ralph Lauren hoodie. I love Ralph Lauren hoodies. They're my favorite. Have a whole dang closet full. And I was like, I'm not going to. And the whole time I was there shopping, a dude, he kept looking at me. He kept asking how I was doing multiple times. And I wanted to smart off and say, I'm not stealing anything. I have enough money to buy whatever I really want in here. But, I held back. I didn't, give in to temptation and be rude. Apparently, none of the barber shops were open today. Went by 3 different barber shops. None of them were open. Messaged the dude that cuts my little brother's hair. He said, they aren't open today. So I was like, crap out of luck, Getting a little bit bulky. You got to do something with it. I went in. My favorite jeans used to be Lucky jeans. And I realized the reason why I really don't like Lucky anymore is because they never have good sizes. I mean, I'm a 34, 32, and every size and it could just be a supply chain issue, but you'll usually find one pair of 34, 32s. It's somewhat of a common size, I guess you could say. And I was in there, I asked them, I said, hey, do you have any 34, 32s in the back? And she's like, no, I'm sorry. But they had everything from 36 32s all the way up to 42 32s, 42 42s probably, all the way down to like 28, 26, things like that. I'm like, dang, some skinny guys out here. But nonetheless, and to me, Lucky has kind of gone downhill. I used to absolutely love Lucky, and now I'm more of a Polo guy. This is Cream Dream. And this little number right here is really nice. It really is. It's very... You would almost think that this would be among the Hermès line. When I walked in the door, when I got back, I got a big whiff of it, and I was like, man, that smells really good. And then when I'm sitting here trying to smell it, it's like, man, I can barely smell it. Okay, it's still there on my skin, but when I go to do that, I can barely smell it. And I'm like, what's up with this, But it's kind of that, I don't know how perfumers do it. But it's really nice. It really is. It's a really nice perfume. It doesn't fall flat on its face. It kind of has that classic top, middle, bottom. I like when perfumes have that. I love when perfumes have that because personally I think it makes it more interesting. There's a lot of perfumes out here that don't do that anymore. It seems like the more and more that companies are releasing eau de parfums, parfum extracts, whatever the concentration, different people kind of call them different things. Is there a difference between an extract and a parfum? Or an intense or a privé, all this other crap out that a freshie, lot or whatever they have now. Is there, concentration? This one does have that almost, it does, but it kind of doesn't, but it does have that classic top, middle, bottom, which I like in perfumes. I like it to have that. That's why I like L'air du Desert Marocain better than Eau Coeur du Desert, because Eau Coeur is really just the bottom base heaviness of L'air du Desert Marocain, whereas that L'air du Desert Marocain, to me, is actually more dense, more interesting, because it does have that top, middle, bottom, and it has the evolution of that top, middle, and bottom on the skin all throughout the lifetime of the fragrance. So anyways, this is a complete first impressions. It really does smell like that Stewart's cream soda. From the moment when you spray it on your skin, it's like when you drink it, you know, glop, 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 the feeling of it going down your throat, the feeling of it, which in this case going in your nostrils, and then you drink it, you take it out of your mouth, and you kind of go, you know, and you have the little fizz on the top of the Stewart's cream soda, orange cream soda, sorry, and then that's kind of like when it comes out your nose, and then you feel the bubbliness almost. I know that is his name I can't remember if his name is James or Barry James. I can't remember. I can't even remember his YouTube channel, honestly. Anyways, you can really feel that on your skin. I know, going back to what I was saying, he has a fragrance called Pop, and it's really supposed to smell like pop soda on your skin, like a real Coca-Cola vibe, not a Coca-Cola vibe like how Creation E / Enigma has, which it kind of does, kind of doesn't thing. It's almost like how people say that Herod smells like a cigar, or Tobacco Vanille kind of does, or Chergui is like a cigar, or red tobacco that does not smell like a cigar. People who say those smell like cigars has never smoked a cigar before. They never have, and if they have, it's been a Black and Mild from the gas station, or a BLK, or a Phillips, or the tropical Swisher Sweets. They smoked one of them, you know, and to each their own, but you know, those really aren't classic style cigars, I guess you could say. But this really, it is the whole experience of sitting there on a warm summer day, not a hot summer day, but just a warm summer day. You're sitting on the porch, and you're just drinking that orange cream soda. You're just sitting there watching the cars go by, playing, you know, the car color game or whatever, or, you know, I Spy with My Little Eye, you know, the little games you would play as a kid, and you're just drinking that orange cream soda. You know, you're out of school, you don't have anything to do. You know, your parents are just telling you to stay outside, and while they're in there watching Judge Judy or Judge Joe Brown or Steve Harvey, and you're just outside playing, you know, kind of wondering, man, when can I go in? And the only reason you can go inside is to get something to drink or something to eat. And you get one of those, you just get a nice Stewart's orange cream soda and you drink it. I actually might go to the store later and see if I can find some of those. So hope everyone has a great day.